the teachers calling stories and miracles of Jesus. In a land where sand dunes stretched as far as the eye could see, there lived a young man named Jesus. He had a special purpose: to teach people about love, kindness, and the magic of faith. Imagine a world where stories came to life and miracles were part of everyday adventures. Jesus was not like other boys. He had a wisdom that made people stop and listen. His eyes held a sparkle, as if he knew secrets about the world that no one else did. As he grew up, his heart filled with a burning desire to share these secrets with everyone. One day, as the sun painted the sky with shades of orange and pink, Jesus stood before a group of people on a grassy hill. They sat cross-legged, waiting to hear what he had to say. With a smile that radiated warmth, he began to tell stories about lost sheep, kind neighbors, and treasures hidden in fields. Imagine a shepherd who has 100 sheep, Jesus said, his voice gentle like a breeze. If one sheep wanders off, wouldn't the shepherd leave the 99 to find the lost one? And when he does, he would be overjoyed. The people listened, captivated by Jesus' words. His stories were like puzzle pieces that fit perfectly into their hearts, making them understand the importance of love and caring for one another. But Jesus didn't just tell stories. He showed love through his actions. He reached out to those who were hurting and sick. His touch was like magic, making people feel better. Imagine a blind man sitting by the roadside, begging for coins. Jesus touched his eyes, and suddenly, the man could see. The crowd gasped in wonder. As Jesus continued his journey, word spread like wildfire about his miracles. People from far and wide traveled to see him, hoping for a touch of his healing magic. Imagine a little girl lying in bed with a fever. Her parents were worried, but Jesus took her hand and whispered words of comfort. In an instant, her fever disappeared, and her smile lit up the room. But Jesus' teachings weren't just about miracles, they were about the heart. One day, he climbed a mountain, and people followed him, curious to hear what he had to say. As he looked out at the crowd, he shared his secret recipe for happiness. "Blessed are the peacemakers," he said, "for they will be called children of God." He spoke about being kind, humble, and helping others. His words were like a magical map to finding true happiness, a happiness that came from loving and caring for those around you. Imagine a stormy night on a fishing boat. The waves rocked the boat, and the fishermen were scared. But Jesus walked on the water towards them. It was as if the waves obeyed his command. His disciples watched in awe as he calmed the storm with just a few words. Everywhere Jesus went, he left a trail of hope and kindness. He showed people that no matter who they were or where they came from, they were loved and valued. His love was like a warm hug that wrapped around their hearts, making them feel safe and cherished. And so, in a world where stories and miracles intertwined, Jesus walked with a purpose: to teach the magic of love, the beauty of compassion, and the strength of faith. His journey was a tapestry woven with threads of kindness, healing, and the wonder of making hearts smile. As you close your eyes and imagine the stories of Jesus, remember that his teachings are not just tales of the past, they are guiding stars that light up our lives today. Just like a flicker of light in the darkness, his lessons remind us to be kind, to love one another,